Hi, it's Gina. I had a really nice puttery, cozy day yesterday, and I did a little thrifting, and I wanted to share with you a few of the things that I got because I love thrifting. Do you guys like thrifting? It's just one of my favorite things to do. I could antique, I could thrift, I could every single day I could putter like that. I absolutely love it. And on Tuesdays at my local thrift store, it's 30% off senior discount day. And it's amazing how excited I get about 30% discount day at the thrift store. So I'm trying to make Tuesdays my puttery kind of errand day so I can hit the thrift store. I can pick up medications at the pharmacy. I did a return. It's, it's kind of my fly lady errand day. And I've just been feeling a little angsty in February. A friend of mine, Marilyn Maya Mendoza, did a video recently, which I'll link down below, where she talked about Feel Good February. And I just thought that was such a great idea. So the rest of February is going to be Feel Good February. I'm going to relax, be cozy, a little on the boring side probably because, I am on the boring side. And there will be thrifting involved for sure. But I wanted to share with you a couple of the things that I got. I will put a little bit of footage in at the end and show you my dining room chairs and maybe just kind of a couple of things where I'm putting the stuff that I just bought. So let's start with the dining chairs. I can't show you, I'll show you them at the end. I found these at the thrift store, not yesterday, but last week. And they're, oh my gosh, you guys. So we had bought new dining room chairs and they were embroidered on the back and they were beautiful. But the cats, we've had them for a month. The cats were already destroying them because they were clawing. Just in normal day-to-day life. They weren't like using it as a scratching post. They were just jumping up because they jump up. And so we weren't going to replace them because we had bought them on Craigslist and we liked them. But I was at the thrift store and I saw 4 chairs and I was like, ugh, they were $13.99 each. And so I sent a message to my husband and said, come down and look at these chairs. If you like them, let's get them. He liked them. He loaded them up, brought them home, and I will show you. They're black and they've got a chrome edge. And I really love a mix and match look. So we've got a vintage old dining room table, and then we've got these really contemporary chairs, which I just absolutely love. So the chairs I want to show you. And then for the rest of the vintage stuff that I bought, I got so this is what I bought yesterday. I don't know if you can really see. This is a Le Parfait, the canning jars, and they're so cute. They've got the name right here. It's got an orange, one of those orange washer thing that goes around it. But I washed that, so it's drying still. But I have a super cute pantry area. My kitchen's tiny. I don't have a pantry, so I've got a shelf, and I'll show you the pantry shelf at the end and where I put these big jars. And this was $5.99, and it was 30% off. So yay, because these are super expensive, especially this big size. If you look them up, they're expensive. I'm also collecting these Princess House. It's really hard. You can't even see that. These Princess House glasses. So this is a little probably juice glass. I've got wine glasses. I've got little short wine glasses. And I pick these up when I find them. They're from the 80s and 90s. And I used to have them when I was young. Princess House is a brand that does those at-home parties. I don't know if they're still even doing it, or if they're still in business. And so we used to do these at-home Princess House parties. I wish you could see the pattern a little bit better. They're super duper pretty. So this was $1.99. I pick these up when I see them for inexpensive, and I love them. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open for at least one more of these, but these are so cute when I have dinner parties to use as low water glasses or even little champagne glasses. These are super cute size for champagne. So that's my Princess House glass. And then, you guys, this is so cute. I do not need this. This is a Corning baking dish. This is so my style. Little cottagey flowers. I love this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. This would be great for mac and cheese, or since there's just 2 of us in the house, this is a perfect little lasagna size for dinner for 2 plus a little bit of leftover. So that is super duper cute. That was, I can't remember now how much that was. I don't have the receipt with me, but everything was like $5 or less. This is, look at this. I got this little tablecloth. It is linen, 90% linen and wool. And look at how pretty. Hi, Opal. That's Opal. Look how pretty this is. It is just, oh, I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. I do have a little side table it might fit on. I'll put it on there and see how it looks. But I just, oh my gosh, you guys, this was $5.99, and isn't that beautiful? I loved it. The fabric is really nice. It's sturdy, it's beautiful. It's in perfect condition. So I was very excited about that. And then lastly, I got some new dinner plates. These are, let's see, Queen's is the brand, Rose Chintz, made in England. They're microwave and dishwasher safe. So they're not, anything that's obviously microwave safe is not super vintage. I mean, they might be from the 80s or 90s. I don't know. I didn't look these up, but I just thought they were so cute. And I love the flowers. I love the pattern on these. I got 4 of these. I've been, not regularly, but we've got the old vintage Franciscan dinnerware, but I've been hearing more that those potentially contain lead in the glaze. So I've been wanting to get some newer plates that I know for a fact don't have lead in them, and I just loved them. I don't know if you can hear Greg, he's upstairs chatting to the cats, but I just thought these were super cute. And then there's the label. And these were $3.99 each. So these were actually a little bit more expensive, but I figure for $4, $8, $12, $16 for 4 plates that I really love, they were super cute. So let's put some footage in of some of this stuff put away. So here's our new dining chairs. Aren't those cute? I really like this mix and match of vintage and contemporary, and I just love these dining chairs. All right, let's look at the pantry area. So here's my kitchen, and then you can see it's really tiny, so I'll show you more detail of the kitchen later, but here is my little pantry area. And here are the Parfait jars, and then some vintage jars and some random miscellaneous cat food down at the bottom. Okay, so here is where I put the new tablecloth. I don't know, it's a little granny-ish, but I think it's okay. We're having, oh my gosh, you guys, we're having such a beautiful sunny day out today. I love it. It's hard to see from here, but it's gorgeous. All right, I am gonna sign off for now, but I will talk to you next time. Bye.